Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're doing another Amonkhet Remastered draft. Hopefully this goes better than last time. Still kind of also reminiscing about this set and its impact on Standard. Yeah, last time we just kind of got out-aggroed by everything. Weren't we also, like, on the draw in all of our losses? Is this, like, a really play draw heavy format? I also remember, like, back when I was doing sealed and a couple drafts at my local game store, people commenting that it was that Amonkhet felt very, very determined by your opening hand. And I also remember we were lacking 2 drops in most of our games last time. Alright. Anyways, we are going to continue using the Draftsmith feature. Again, let me know in the comment section if you like seeing this. If not, I'll probably, well, you'll see it throughout this entire series. But otherwise, you'll probably only see it like a few times in a new set. Where I find Draftsmith most helpful is there's some cards that, commons or uncommons, that I might overvalue versus other commons and uncommons that might actually be better. So both in drafting and deck building, I might like pick those cards higher than others. And Draftsmith can kind of help alleviate that. Alright, so we have Refuse to Cooperate. Deals damage to target spell's controller equal to that spell's mana value. And then the Aftermath counter an instant or sorcery. This wasn't really a good rare, that kind of shows. Sand Strangler, this is from Hour of Devastation. Yeah, if you have a desert, or if there's a desert in your graveyard, it deals 3 damage to target creature. That's going to be the pick. What's this do? Untap up to 2 creatures. Oh, that seems good. Censor. Yeah, I remember this was big. Final Reward. 5 mana to exile a creature. Little bit on the expensive side. Still very playable. Exile, very good in this set. But yeah, it's going to be the Sand Strangler here. It's basically a variation of the original card back in the day was Flame Tongue Kavu from the Plane Shift set. Ooh, Sunscorched Champion. Yeah, Eternalize is pretty cool. You pay 4 mana, discard a card, and then this comes back as a 4/4, and it'll gain 4 life. Yeah, this is a good card. If that wasn't here, I'd probably take the 2-drop. Or maybe even the Cartouche. There's no desert in this pack to take. Yeah, we'll take the white card. Maybe we'll be white-red aggro. Magma Spray. Get in my deck. It is removal. Sunset Pyramid. Yeah, this is the one that can maybe draw you some cards. It's a little bit slow at doing that, so 4 mana to draw your first card. Essentially, you'd be drawing the card that would be the Sunset Pyramid if you didn't have the Sunset Pyramid. And then after that, you'll get 2 more draws for another 2 mana each. I don't know, with this hyper aggro as this format has felt, at least in the last draft, I feel that might be a little slow, but still apparently playable. I mean, it has a 3.5. That's a static rating. The number below is based on our previous picks. That is the Draftsmith feature. Alright, and here we don't have a lot of Vizier of Remedies. I mean, that could be okay. Or I could take the Gilded Ceradon. Yeah, Evolving Wilds is not a desert. I think we'll just take the 2-drop here. Because we could probably pick up one of those later. Although, there is some merit in picking this up now, kind of sending a signal that we want to be red. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for the red signal. So, okay, and here we're not really getting much. Wasteland Scorpion. Nest of Scarabs. Whenever one or more -1/-1 counters on a creature, create that many. Yeah, so black-green is kind of the -1/-1 theme. Kefnit's Monument. Not really what we want to do. I could take a Forsake the Worldly, or even a Disposal Mummy. Kind of mess with some the cycling. Yeah, we'll take the Desert Ceradon. Puncturing Blow, there's where we want to be. Yeah, we might not be white. Kind of an annoying blue card. Some okay white stuff. Yeah, Puncturing Blow, just solid removal spell. Alright, the Camel. Camel Clutch. It doesn't want us to have a desert, but it could have Lifelink, which would be good. +3/+1 in Trample. Kind of have a lot of big stuff already. Now I'm going to take the Camel Clutch here. And we get Compulsory Rest. The pacifism effect, but your opponent can also sack the creature and gain 2 life. I guess that'll be the pick. Are we going to have a lot of tokens? We'll take the removal. We're not going to take a blue desert here. I do want to get some deserts, but we need them in white or red at this moment. I think that's also kind of a sign that white might be somewhat open. I mean, we have a lot of red cards here, but nothing super great. Supply Caravan. If I control a tapped creature, I get a 1/1 warrior. I guess that's okay. I don't think we're running enough. We probably won't have enough ways to trigger prowess on that, so we'll see if we can find some other 2-drops. I'll take the Supply Caravan here. There's a 2-drop. The Neff Crop Entangler. It's considered one of the better 2-drops for red. Ooh, zombies get +2/+1. Other creatures get +1/+1. Seems like it could be good. Untap target creature, prevent all damage that would be dealt to it this turn. That could be a nice little trick, but yeah, we're definitely taking the 2-drop there. Well, zombies are more not us. So I guess I'll take the other Desert Ceradon. I can always cycle those away early on. The Vizier, that came back? Alright, cool. Well, we have another 2-drop. That is very appreciated. And Forsake the Worldly. I don't mind running this artifact enchantment removal. There are some I'm not going to run 2. There are some nasty ones in this set to contend with. We get Trial of Zeal again. We don't have any cartouches yet. And another Magma Spray, but Trial of Zeal's got to be the pick here. What's this thing do? Unconventional Tactics. Mummies that can walk on air. Yeah, that is unconventional. Target creatures +3/+3. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay white. If you do, return it from your graveyard to... Okay, so that's another zombie card. The zombies are actually like the white-black theme. We're going to get the trial here. Hopefully we find some cartouches. The white and red ones both cost 1 mana. Ooh. This doesn't like... Draftsmith doesn't like it because the back half of this is black. But the thing is, we can play this on just the front side, and it's a 2 mana, 4 damage removal spell, which we like. Otherwise, I'd take the Thresher Lizard here. This is where Draftsmith gets a little wonky. It doesn't like it because we don't have the other... We're not going to play the black side on this. If it wasn't double black, we could play the black side. But splashing for double black is kind of asking a lot. But just a 2 mana, 4 damage kill spell is still very good here. Open Fire. Yep, we'll get removal. This card, it's for cycling synergies, but it's not really good in limited. Even though there is a lot of cycling stuff, but... Because you have to cycle, like, at least 2 cards, and then cast this for 2 mana. It would be like a really late game sort of card. Which is largely not what this format really is. So we'll take the Open Fire. Other 2-drops we're looking for Gust Walkers. Those are kind of good 2-drops for white. It's a 2 mana 2/2. You can exert it when it attacks, so exert means it won't untap on your turn, your next turn. Ooh. That goes well with exerting. I kind of really want that. But I also kind of really want the Magma Spray. What's our creature count here? Lacking in creatures. Thing is, we could have a lot of... We only have 1 Exert card right now. Oh, this is tough. I'm going to go with a Flyer, actually. And there's an... Oh, that's another Exert card. Oh, but there's a Desert. We need the Desert. We need the Desert to turn on Sand Strangler. Let's take the Desert. I don't like it. Desert, turn on Sand Strangler. What's this thing do? Has first strike as long as it's a... Oh, that seems okay. Okay, we got a couple deserts. I would have liked that Exert creature, but, you know... Now we get a Thresher Lizard. This is a fine 3-drop. Later on it can be a... almost like a 3 mana 4/4. I think we're definitely in the right lane as far as our color choices. The cards we want are just flowing. I guess I should have picked the Dewdrop. Should have picked the Dewdrop. Oh, there's a Firebrand Archer, which is a 2-drop we can play. There's also Sunscorched Desert, which is a desert. Why are they rated 0? This card saw some standard play in the mono-red aggro deck. Well, we do have 3 deserts as it is. I don't think... Oh, that's an Consigned to Olivia. I remember that card, too. Might not be playing that. Kefnit's Monument. Life Goes On. By Force, a nice little... Artifact Wrecker. Tormenting Voice? Or an uncommon we won't have? I'll take the Tormenting Voice. I doubt we're going to play it. But we could. In theory, we could. Could just be a way to discard extra lands, but that's also kind of what our deserts do. I'll take the Trick. Alright, we get Curator of Mysteries. We get another Sand Strangler, which is a, the obvious pick here. Another Dauntless Aven. We need more Exert, 2-mana Exert creatures. That's what we're going to be looking for in this pack, because we have 3 deserts already. Open fire, no exert stuff. The trial. We don't have any cartouches yet. And the white trial is okay, but it's not the most exciting. What is exciting is more removal. Yeah, there's nothing else in this pack I would want. So open fire it is. Magma spray, open fire. There's Gust Walker. I got to prioritize 2-drops here. Yeah, all these are kind of around the same number, but we're a bit lacking in 2-drops, and we have this synergy with the Dauntless Aven, so I want 2-drops. Because Exert means we don't untap on the next turn, but then we can untap with, like, Dauntless Aven. It's a great synergy. Great red cards in this pack, but... Alright, here's the other 2-drop that we passed over last time. It has come back to us. It's come back to avenge not being in the deck earlier. I don't think we're going to have room to play Forsake the Worldly. Just call that a hunch. I don't think there's anything in this pack we're playing. Well, this untaps an exerted creature. Oh, I like that. I like that. Let's play it. We're going to play that card too. Got some exert synergies going on here. 3 exert creatures at 2 mana. Open Fires, Trial of Zeal, Puncturing Blow, Sand Stranglers. We have 26. We have 23 cards because 3 of these are deserts right now. So our deck is actually kind of done. Unless we're adding... Would I play another Thresher Lizard or the Camel? Or another 2-mana exert creature. Battlefield Scavenger. You can exert it as you do attack. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. This can help us not run out of fuel. But also we have Mr. Aggro guy here. Yeah, we have Desert. Oh, did I get? I got the Scavenger. Okay. That's fine. Either one of those I think would have been fine there. I mean, I think our deck is done. I don't see... Mighty Leap? Oh, another Aven. Yeah, I want another Aven. Oh, there's Impeccable Time. We don't need Impeccable Timing in this deck. We have a lot of burn. We didn't get any cartouches. None of this is being played. Labyrinth Guardian. When it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it, and then you can get it back with Embalm. Oh. 2 mana, 2/3. Okay, that's reasonable. Ooh, the Thorny guy. But again, I don't... We're just gonna fill up on buy for it. We've seen like 6 of those in this draft. We have to cut some cards. I might even cut this Compulsory Rest. I feel like that might not be needed. How many... Oh, wow, we got the Nephcrop and Dangler back. Yeah, that's really good. Just very, very good. Wow, yeah, look at this. They like our deck. So let's see, they want the Thresher Lizard and the Pathmaker Initiate in? What do they want out? The Resolve? No, 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 no. This is not only a combat trick, it's also like, we can untap something that we exert, and you prevent all damage that would be dealt to it, so we could like kill our opponent's creature with it. Also prevents damage from any burn spells. I could see taking the Camel out. Wait, what else do we need to take out here? Supply caravan? Yeah, I could see taking that out. Gilded Ceradon? I don't think so. They want us to cut out the cut to ribbons. Yeah, no, that part's not happening. I will cut that. I will cut the swamps. 12, 13. Yeah, we're gonna fix the. And I think the other cut is actually going to be one of these desert Ceradons. I don't think we need two of those. How many creatures do we have? 15. I was also thinking about getting rid of this. The arrest. What else do we have for... How many 2-drops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're fine on 2-mana creatures. Although this can make a thing... Target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Which is like most of our stuff. I guess it's between the can't be blocked or the Vizier of Remedies. That can screw up certain removals, but we're going to try the Vizier of Remedies. We're going to try the deck like this. But wait, how many? 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're going to run 17 lands because we have these deserts that we can cycle away. So I need 7 plains, 7 mountains. Yeah, because we do have a double... Getting rid of cut to... No. Alright, turn this off. Because we're gonna... Kind of building our own deck. We need white, red. And 7 mountains. What did I use there? The, yeah, I used this kind of mountain. The Throne of Eldraine. Let's go with this one. Sand Strangler. Yeah, Sand Strangler can be the star card. We have 2 of them. We have boatloads of removal. We might not even need that compulsory rest. That was the other thing I was looking at. Maybe Pathmaker Initiate over the compulsory rest? I suppose the rest can deal with big creatures. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. Even though we're only using the cut side of Cut to Ribbons, it's still 2 mana, kill a creature with 4 toughness or less. Why would you not play that in Limited? Okay, so now the way the last pack turned out, I was kind of glad to pick up those deserts first. Because we definitely want the deserts with Rasmus M. We want the deserts with the thing we don't have. Oh, well, we're going to keep. We're just going to play our desert. It's our only red source at the moment. We probably are not going to need to cut something on turn 2, so we'll play the other desert. Unless we draw another basic. Then we'll hold this other desert for a while and see about cycling it. Could also cycle the desert Ceradon. I don't think that's needed yet. Opponent is white-green. There's a Sand Strangler. I'm actually going to lead on the Thresher Lizard, because if something bad happens to it, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but we have Exert synergies to do with this Dauntless Aven. Alright. There's a 4-2. I can actually... Yeah, Sand Strangler. So yeah, yeah, we want to deal 3 damage to it. Yeah, since we control Desert. So Flame Tongue Kavu, that was a 4-mana 4-2 that when it ETB'd damaged your opponent's creature. Did 4 damage to an opponent's creature. There's a flash, so that's going to trade with something. That's fine. I don't care if you want to trade. Trading is kind of good for us. I think here, though, we will cycle this Desert Ceradon away. A little bit lacking in lands. Maybe I should have played the Aven there. Been more mana efficient. We're just going to cycle this. And then we'll proceed to draw lands for the rest of the... Oh dear. Well, attacking we will go. They have another flash. Yeah, that's fine. And this is sorcery, I can't. Alright, I trade. Let's go flying. I'll cycle this desert. But I can do that on their end step. Ta Crop Elite. Well, that's gonna die. Because we have loads of removal. Just absolute loads. And we'll play that now. We'll cut it down to size. We'll cut to the chase. Oh, my cut jokes. I get to bring them here. Okay. Go attacking. We untap creature. Probably doesn't matter with that, but you know. Let me play this thing. We can exert it and prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it, and untap it right away. So, very good. We have ribbons in our graveyard that we can't really use, but we don't need to. Yeah, we have to exert that. There's no reason not to exert here, because if there's more flash cheetahs... Yeah, so it's not going to untap, but it's already untapped because we untapped it with another effect. Very good with exert. Right on time. There's the cheetah. Now it's got to trade with the 2-1. Or it can do that. Well, that's rude. Oh, Cartouche-a-douche. Now we're gonna get back. Maybe I should have punctured and blowed the cheetah. Oh, we have to exert. They have to block. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they block with. I suppose I don't need to kill that right away. Maybe there could be another cartouche. Maybe I should have killed the cheetah right away. I want to bait them into... Yeah. Bait them into attacking me. I really should have held on to the Ceradon. That doesn't untap. Taking 3/7 here. Oh, I was gonna untap a creature as well. 7. Could actually be taking 10 here. Because of this. We have a lot of good draws left in our deck, too. Like, open fire just kills them on the spot. Yep, that's fine. So you attack with both, you untap one, and we puncture and blow, and then we win. Whatever you want to untap. Okay. Could be another cheetah. We're gonna exert just in case there is, though it probably will not matter. This is another cheetah. This is just the endless cheetah deck. Oh wait, we're dead. We're not supposed to be dead. Because they can sack that desert and hit us for 7. We're not supposed to be dead. We're dead. Stupid cheetah. There's just endless cheetahs. And there were 4 of those things. I did not think we were going to lose that. Shouldn't have said... Okay, note to self, don't cycle the Ceradon. Alright. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Also, if we had drawn any of our, like, our open fires or Trial of Zia, like, we would have just won on the spot. Alright, while we're waiting for an opponent, take this moment to subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, we win the next game. That's how it works, right? Taking a long time to find an opponent. That means we're probably going to end up in a lower tier, probably like platinum or gold, I'm guessing. Or just nobody's playing. Which that would be unfortunate. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, Flame Tongue Kavu. So Flame Tongue Kavu, the 4-mana 4/2, does 4C as soon as I do that. We're in silver. Hey, it's Solomon. Hi, Solomon. You have met a mythic rank player. We have 2-drop, 3-drop, 6-drop. We're not cycling. Let's do it. Here are Sand Stranglers. We need a desert though. Open Fire, that is a good card. Play our 2/2 here. And Hey It's Solomon has Watchful Naga. Oh. Can exert it and it draws a card. We're gonna have to kill that. Not exerting. Just not gonna let you draw extra cards. Pride Sovereign? Well, that also needs to die. +1/+1 for each cat. Part of me thinks I should kill this. Trial of Strength. Alright. Oh, there's Trial of Zeal. Okay, I think we are going to cycle this here. Because we're just not getting our land drops, which is not where we want to be. We can be aggressive with Avenger. I don't want to discard any of this, so I'm not really into exerting that. Is this a... It is. I think opponent is about to cartouche a douche. Or not. Alright, no blocks. I'm fine with that. Ooh, there's the desert we needed. I'm gonna play that. Because I can't cycle it and do the thing. Now the real question is, do I want... I want to swing for 5. Do I want to play the Trial and kill this, or do I want to play the Dauntless Aven? I kind of... We're going to be killing this next turn anyways, so... Yeah, our Dauntless Aven's going to be the play. That's just attack. This is exert. I don't want to discard a card. My hand is quite good. We'll play our Dauntless Aven. Actually, I should have Sandstrike. I could just cast the Sand... Oh my gosh. I could have cast the Sand Strangler and killed the stupid crocodile. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there's Cartouche Douche. Gonna fight our Dauntless Aven. Crocodile shouldn't exist right now. For some reason I had it in my mind the land came in tapped, so I can't use it this turn. Let's get a creature out. Kill that. Yeah, we're gonna take that action. Going to attack. I'm gonna replay Trial here. We have another Sand Strangler. We're fine. I could even Trial and Entangler. That might be a little bit more efficient of a play. Now, I want to save the Trial of Zeal for... Ew. Fancy. I'm gonna say I want to save the Trial for killing our opponent. Opponent's dead? Okay. Opponent's dead. And Draftsmith did not want cut to ribbons in this deck. Keep that in mind. So yes, Flame Tongue Kavu. When that was printed way back in Plane Shift, that was Invasion Block. It was it saw like lots of constructed play as well, and it was probably one of the best uncommons to draft in that limited environment. I don't know. I didn't do drafting back at that time. I was playing Magic back at that time, but I was also like a kid at that time. And ooh, ifs 29. 29 what if scenarios. We keep. Play our desert, because we have red cards to be casting here. We just got 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Kill some stuff. Firebrand Archer some stuff. Ooh. Dejeru's Resolve. I get to try that card out. Not yet, though. Okay, so opponent plays a creature. Opponent does not play a creature, so I'm not going to play the Sand Strangler right now. There's no reason to. My flyer taps. Open fire. Let's not do that, shall we? See, I just saved our creature. And we still have open fire ready. We have Sand Strangler, Gust Walker. We're not going to open fire that. We're just going to Sand Strangle it. Trial. Now we're going to get our Sand Strangler going. Kill that. Yep. Thank you. Untap. Opponent is basically dead. If we get another red source, we could even cast both of these. Oh my gosh. Other horses you control have indestructible. If you gain life, get a 5/5 horse. Okay, so we hit for 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't cast two things. Wait a minute. Because we're going to block this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trial. We're going to kill the horse. We kind of have to. I want you to block the Firebrand Archer. Bold move. Too bad you die now. Yeah, there's lots of burn in this set that can target your opponent's face. Though it did kind of look suspicious that we were attacking with all of that. We would have killed the horse, because we didn't quite have the burn that turn. We needed a mountain. If we had the mountain, then we could just double burn their face as well. But yeah, whenever you attack like small creatures into a big creature, when your opponent has no mana, there's obviously something up. But there it was more like we were just trying to push for damage because we have burn. And even without the cartouches, that Trial of Zeal still really good. It's still another. It's like another sorcery speed open fire is what it is. But you want to pick that over open fire early because if you get any cartouches, you get extra synergy with that. We just did. I don't think we even saw any. If we did, it was like a pack where we had to take a desert. Sand Strangler is probably one of the better uncommons in this set, I'm going to take a stab at that. Alright, Booker 1223. We are missing red. We're missing red cards. We have white cards. I don't want to keep this based on cycling stuff. This is better. Much better. I don't think we need this. Firebrand Archer, awesome card. I think we're going to start with the Nefcrop Entangler. Because there are counter spells in this. Is that Essence Scatter? Let's counter a creature. Alright, let's try this creature. We do need a desert now. But I'll probably end up cycling the desert. Okay, we found the counterspell deck. Open fire. Not gonna cast a Sand Strangler for no real value. There we go. Actually, this is what we want to Magna Spray because it has Embalm, and now it's exiled. Excellent Magna Spray target. Gonna play our lands because of deserts and whatnot. You sitting there too, opponent? Okay. Sure, it's a creature. It does creature-y things. Okay, opponent is suddenly banned. That happens. Attacks, if you do, untap all other creatures you control. What are you doing? You're gonna Cartouche-a-douche. Alright. I could just compulsory rest that. Which I might want to... Yeah, I think I want to do this. A little more mana efficient. So essentially the cartouche there was just a 1-for-1. There's a Haven of Enduring Hope. It is a False Hope. Really could use a desert, because I'm running low on Fanbearer. Oh, that is not something you want to arrest. Oh, that's rude. Sunscourge Champion. Go, go, go. Oh, Eternalize. Yeah, we also have to discard a card for the Eternalize there. But Fanbearer, not a fan of them. This is a Tapper creature. The Tapper creatures are annoying. It's not even worthwhile to arrest that. Do I? No, I think I hang on to this in case this dies, then we can Eternalize it. Opponent has a desert. Opponent has a couple of deserts. Can I have a desert? I have 3 of them in the deck. 24 cards left. Alright, well I'm going to play a land now. And we're just going to continue to have... I want to get the value out of this. It's not like our opponent's doing anything. Oh, okay, look. It's a 2-1. Oh, look, it's another Sand Strangler. It's not even worth it. It really is not. The Sand Strangler is just gonna kill all of that. Okay, that's probably... Maybe I should have rested the thing. Opponent restocking their hand. Have a desert now. Now that I can have Gilded Ceradon, apparently. That becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. Do I care about that as a 2-3? Not really. Kind of care more about this. Because that'll just get sacrificed. Let's go to combat. Alright, we're gonna have to... Let's do it on that. I have 4/4 blocks that. That thing can get bigger. It has Afflict too. So Afflict is whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 2 life. A very just kind of annoying. Targeted by... Becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. Okay. I'm gonna kill this fan bearer as soon as we see... We don't see. We don't see! Yeah, that happens. And now there's new attacks. But there is a Desert Ceradon. Okay. What's also kind of funny is I can use Jiro's Resolve to untap what they try to tap with the fan. Alright, see, when that gets active, it's just going away. We're both still at 19. This is like the longest game I've seen of this. What does this do? Search your library for an embalmed creature. Put that card. Whenever you activate and internalize your embalm ability, draw a card. No! Gosh. A fan bearer needs to go. It just really needs to go. Alright, no attacks. Do this. I should, in theory, play the mountain. Because if we get the desert, we can play the desert and then play both Sand Stranglers. Can I find one of our deserts? We have 19 cards left in the deck. Opponent has 11 cards left in the deck. This might just end up being a bit of a board stall. Dauntless Aven. Where's my Avens? Fanbearer is still going to be the first thing to go on this. Gosh. I still can't... Stupid Fanbearer. I hate Fanbearer. I hate the tapper things. Untap the stupid Fanbearer. Gosh. Part of me wants to cycle that, but that's probably the correct play. Yeah, I'll cycle that. Finally, I have a desert. Ooh. Alright. Alright, this piece of crap dies. I'm going to try and catch them with the Dejeru's Resolve. And kill something. Yeah, kill that. I'm done with it. Sunscourge Champion could actually attack here. Do I need it to? Kinda, sorta. I can use it on the Ceradon. That's probably not good to use on the Ceradon when the Fan Bearer is gonna untap here. Yup. Okay, this thing is dying. Oh, that thing gets to untap. Because it can just retap my thing that I untap. I hate these tappers. I absolutely hate them. Alright. We just take a bunch more damage. Gosh. Now we can get killed by flyers. I have to kill the Fan Bearer. And we have to get aggressive. Or I have to kill the Fan Bearer. Kill that. I need our 2/3 to die. There's nothing on the field that kills it. Fine. I feel like I should untap one of these, I'm gonna untap this thing, actually. Resolve. That's exerting. That's gonna kill that. I could just chump block this. What do we have on the backswing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we have lethal on the backswing. And a Trial of Zeal. Awesome. Because this will stop the thing from... Yup. That cannot block. Oh, stupid fan bearers. Not a fan of those. Took forever to find it. If it didn't take so long to find a desert, we could have wrapped that game up a lot sooner. Oh, we're 3-1. That's a good place to be. At least making it to 3 wins. Ideally, ideally you always get 7 wins, but that does not always happen. Sometimes you have to fan the flames. Yeah, that Dejeru's Resolve has saved my butt now in a couple of these games. I really think it's worth playing. It just seems like a phenomenal sort of combat trick or save your thing from a burn spell. Untap your thing that has been permanently tapped down. Alright, Matt Hatter. We're still in against platinum opponents. We have a desert and things to do. Things to do, deserts to see. Perhaps I shouldn't have rushed to play that desert because I could cycle it later, but it was our only white source at the particular moment. Do I need to exert to do one more damage? I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. We'll play the Sun Scourge Champion. Cycling Lay Claim, okay. Control Enchant Permanent. Yeah, cycling was big in this set, too. I do like cycling as a mechanic. Who doesn't like cycling as a mechanic? Dauntless Aven. I think I just... Do I even need to Magma Spray that? I don't think I do. Exert that. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to attack with that too. Gosh. That could end up costing me. I can spray that at any point. That sounds really weird. Yeah, that's fine. You untap your thing. Opponent should be at 13. That is a problem. Do I spray this now and puncturing below that? I think I just puncturing below the dang wall. Oh, we have our own Dauntless Aven. I feel like that would be better to cast. Because then I can get like a massive attack the following turn. We just take a turn off from attacking. I could also spray the wall. I think we're going to play the Dauntless Aven and the spray. We'll spray something. I just feel like spraying the wall. Okay, cycling sense. Okay, cool. I have a Dauntless Aven. I can puncturing blow the Aven if we have to. Which I might just to keep these synergies going. But we're going to be attacking for a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage next turn. Maybe 9 damage if it is something... We'll see what happens here. We have a lot of stuff on the board. Please don't have like a board wipe. That would make me sad. I know there are board wipes in this set. We should probably stop committing to the board while... Okay. Well, we're not blocking that. Crop Elite. Well, we have Trial of Zeal. which is good here. Can only kill one thing. Wait. I can't quite kill them. So we'll trial. Let's kill their... Killing that is a little bit more efficient. Okay, let's attack correctly. We have to do all our attacks manually here. 4 attacks. One of these exerted things is untapping, which is really cool. A lot of damage coming at our opponent. Yeah, obviously going to trade our untapper synergies for all that. Maybe I should have done puncture. Well, I don't know what they're going to have. Oh, there's that. Does it? Oh, Catra's attendant. Nope, I'm glad we saved this. Because that gets exiled. Yeah, our deck has tons of removal. And we are 4-1. And, oh, we found an opponent right away. Who do we have? It's got to be Mythic rank. Brian, 3464. And in true fashion, when we get matched up against a Mythic rank opponent, we get an absolute garbage hand. We have to mulligan on the play, which is not where we want to be. I mean, we've got aggressive creatures. I'm going to hold on to the desert to cycle, I think. We'll start off with the Nefcrop and... yeah, we'll start off with the Avenger, I think. And we have the Dauntless Aven. Ooh, that's sad. You can attack me, but you don't have to attack me for one. I mean, desert. Because I don't want to trade this for that. It only prevents combat damage. There could be like a Magma Spray here. Alright, there's no Magma Spray. Just gonna play our Dauntless Aven. What does this thing do? Menace, you may exert it, gets +2/+0. Okay. Also dies to Sand Strangler, that's what it does. Though I think the play is going to be to play the Entangler and cycle the desert. We're just slightly behind on our even scenario. We got synergies though. Everything we have is 1 toughness. I'd just like to point that out. Alright, play something that dies to Sand Strangler. Okay, that technically dies to Sand Strangler. Okay. Yeah, of course you can target my flying happy Aven. Do I kill the Scrapper or their Sand Strangler? That's the question. Let's see if they don't want to give it haste. Alright. Killing their Sand Strangler it is. We'll just exert both of these. It's fine. My Sand Strangler, your Sand Strangler. So they won't untap next turn, but it's okay. We're getting in for 6 here. Opponent already at 9. We have lots of burn in our deck. We have a desert. We can say we don't have a lot of cards right now. That's the main issue. We had to mulligan to 6 on the play. That's always a horrible place to be in limited. Just very, very punishing. When cards are very... cards are very tradey, was maybe the word. Alright, what are we doing, opponent? We're exerting. Alright. Honor Crop Champion. Other attacking creatures get +1/+0. Puncturing Blow. Well, do I want a Puncturing Blow, though? The wall? I don't need to Puncturing Blow the wall right now. Let's cycle this, see what else we can get. That's a good one. No attacks. Gains haste, so you can tap it. Yeah, okay. We might need to huff and puff and Puncturing Blow the wall down. Oh dear. Can't attack unless you control at least 4 other creatures. Dang. I can't stop them from having that many creatures either. At least not this turn. So I gotta play a 4-mana card. It may as well be Sand Strangler. Kill this thing. Because that thing's annoying. But Okatra gets to attack. Well, it's indestructible. Does this lose? No, it doesn't. They have guaranteed creatures with Okatra. I know it's Okatra. I like calling it Okatra. It looks kind of like a cat there. Oh, no. Stop. Opponent has 2 Sand Stranglers. I have 2 Sand Stranglers. How much damage are we taking? You're just attacking with that. Attack me with Okatra. Thank you. So 6, 7, 8. Tapping that. Fine. I think we do have to block here. I think I just have to chump block the Okatra. I wish I could just swing back with all 3. Open fire. Yeah, this is lethal. We have no good blocks on the Scrapper. This tramples for... But it doesn't really matter. This game was so close until Okatra showed up. Alright. I can dig that. No more of that. Actually, should I have... No. No, I should not have. Uh, attacking is a bit risky, but not attacking is also risky. I need that wall gone. There's 3, 4, and give haste to something. Maybe, actually... No, because if I don't exert it, they're just going to block with that. Get rid of that. That was so terrible. Alright, well, we still have a puncturing blow. Opponent can give... I'm surprised it didn't give a Katra haste and attack with it. Like, what's the point of this if you're not actually giving your stuff? Alright. Well, we're basically dead to any combat trick or burn spell. I can't fix that. We're also dead to this thing next turn. Oh, we're just dead right now. Yeah. There's no way we're too far behind on board. Too far behind on board. We have a great deck, though. It's just that game just kind of went horribly wrong. Oh, Katra didn't help. Yeah, the Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs is kind of one of the more defensive cards, and you can also, like, ping your opponent with it when you've got a desert. That is very annoying to deal with. We didn't get any Gust Walkers, did we? I thought we got a Gust Walker. We just haven't seen it yet. F.D.E. Wiley. Okay. Up against another Platinum opponent. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try and cycle this. Because I know we will draw mountains eventually. Well, we do need to... I can just rest that thing, but... we're gonna take a ton of damage from it if we don't. Alright. Should have started with the desert. That's fine. Alright, well, we gotta get a red source going here. Next turn we can Sand Strangle that. Haha. Kill that. Kind of want to kill the Vitalis. Oh gosh. It's a cat snake. The prowling Serpapard. Can't be countered. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Good thing I'm not playing counter spells. Cut is a little more efficient, and it can't go to the face. So let's do that. Because then I can also play the flyer this turn as well. Get in for 3. Yeah, that let us double spell. We're going to cycle the desert, have open fire. I'll play the Celadon with another basic. We have a lot of basics in the deck. Deserts can just be cycled at this point. Ornery Kodo. Or I can just draw a mountain and then play the Celadon. Can't really do much about that. This is where we would have liked the cut. A cut above the rest. Cut them down to size. We have a 6/4. Please don't kill my 6/4. It likes being a 6/4. No, I said please. Come on now. Attack me. Fine, don't attack me. Another Celadon of the gilded variety. This one makes it so, yeah, target creature can't block. So this thing's not going to be able to block. We're going to be able to come in with everything. Doom Dissenter. Pride Side, that's going to die. In no world does that not die. Just dies in an open fire. We attack. Homeboy can't block. And we'll untap our 4/4. Chump block there. Dealing lots of damage. Yep, Doom Dissenter gets a zombie. That's fine. We have an open... Oh gosh. I have a new target for things that can't block. We're gonna cycle this desert. That was not helpful. Okay, that's not gonna block. They're gonna double block and feel really badly about it. Yep, I thought that was going to happen. That is why we have an open fire. And we have this thing. Go this thing. I'm gonna save this for eternalizing. Can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. Well, that's fine. It can't block, and it's not going to be blocked. Opponent has 1 card. It's got to be a pretty good one. That's not an open invitation. I know we have open fire, but it's not an open invitation to have a good card. We have ribbons that we can't cast. Cut to ribbons. Opponent not... Okay, what do you have? Not sure what to do. Could always sack this and gain 2 life. That's a thing as well. So they're effectively at 8. Wandered. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're wandering in death. There's the Serpapod. I don't have any exert synergies. We lose the... What's this other thing? The Query Hauler. Okay, so these are going to trade. That can't block. Opponent will have to block and sack that. Opponent takes 4. We gotta go for it. Oh, targeted creature. Yeah, that cannot block. And I don't know, untap this. Yep, we saw this trade coming. Saw this chump block coming. Opponent's at 2. Technically at 4. Still dead to the board. Okay, opponent's just dead on board. Even with gaining 2 life, still gonna take 2 in the air. Or still gonna take 4 no matter what. Oh, a puncturing blow. That's not necessary at all. Oh, I was gonna exert. Not necessary at all. None of that's necessary. We're good. We're mythic rank 616. Wing Shield Agent, excellent. We are 5-2 right now. Not a bad place to be. This deck feels really good. I feel like it. I feel like it does deserve 7 wins. But then again, there's a lot that can go wrong in these games, as we've seen. Alright, taking a while to find an opponent, which means we're probably going to end up with a platinum-ranked opponent again. I'm guessing. Possibly diamond. It was only a minute. Or mythic. Mythic rank player must have joined there. We have Firebrand Archer and Cut. I can cycle Dejeru's Resolve. We're just missing white. So that's fine. Okay, it's not fine when all we're going to draw is red sources, though. Trial of Ambition. That is the black trial. Alright, Battlefield Scavenger. Scavenger. And put an R in there if I want to. The Horror. We're going to have to... I'm going to exert here, because we got to try and find a white source. I found a white source. Let's get that going. We have Cut available. We have Sun Scourge Champion. Okay, opponent did find their 3rd land. We know the rest of their stuff is all gas. Let's attack. Untap this. We're not going to block this flipped creature. I don't think. Oh, actually we can. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what for some reason I wanted to hold open the white there. We don't need to hold open the white. Cartouche-a-douche. Well, that's going to kill... Oh, gosh. And getting the trial back. And that thing now has lifelink. it also might be dead. I'm actually going to sacrifice the champion to the trial. So, Gustwalker, go. Don't need to exert here, because I can get this back by eternalizing eventually. Yep, there's the trial. Going to sack that. Stupid Forgotten Pharaohs. Problem is I don't really have a card I want to discard here. I could just attack with both. Opponent goes down to 12, or opponent goes down to 9, we exert. I'll just attack with both. I think this is fine. Our Thresher Lizard's a 4/4. We can eternalize the Sunscourge champion at any point. We just gotta get them before they really stabilize here. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Well, oh yeah, that's never. And then what's the other side of this? Exile target card from a graveyard. It takes 4 mana to do that. So yeah, we gotta play the Sunscourge champion next turn. Perfect. I think we'll just do the regular attack again. No need to exert anything. That was a cool effect. I like that. And now it's also a zombie once you eternalize or embalm something. Eternalize makes it a 4/4 black zombie. Eternalize always makes the creature a 4/4 black zombie. Embalm is another copy of the exact creature, only it's a... Is it a white zombie? Yeah, I don't want that thing attacking or blocking. Let's do that. I don't really want to get rid of this card. So I think we just... Actually, I could exert the Gustwalker, because I can untap it. Well, that's just a regular attack. Yeah, let's do it like that. Decline. Because we might have this now. And even if they chump block the 4/4, take 5, we have another flyer flying 3 damage next turn. We also have, like, open fires in our... Did I play any... Yeah, we have open fires in our deck. We have Trial of Zeal in our deck. Opponent's looking for answers. While we're asking too many questions. Opponent could just take 7 here, go to what? Ooh. Bold move. I mean, the other option was chump block and go to 3. So what I want them to do here is tap all their lands and play non-flying blockers. And then we win. Because right now our opponent's planning on just having to block 2 creatures. Yep, that's fine. I can't ever cast that anyways. So opponent can block 2 creatures. Only has 2 mana. I don't know if there's any counters. Whatever. Sand Strangler. Well, now they're just... We have a desert in the... Yeah, we do. Untap this. I mean, if we didn't draw the Sand Strangler, we'd still be good here. Do I do that? Yeah, just make sure they're dead. Dead both ways. You have 2 mana. Kill your zombie token. Oh, did I not? I thought we cycled a desert earlier. Did we not? We did not. Okay. I guess I didn't need to play that. Whatever. Didgeridoo's Resolve. Oh, Consign. I thought we had the... No. I thought we had the desert. Okay, so there is a way to... And we can't even recast. Opponent's still facing down a 4/4 and a 3/3. Wait, what does this desert do? Oh, that's not the... Okay. That's mill 4. They don't really have time to spend 5 mana to make us discard this. I thought for sure I had a desert in the graveyard. I'm melding our games together. Alright, well this is going to trade with the Sand Strangler. I guess it's fine because we still wouldn't have won that turn anyways. He's going to spew everything on the board. Are you dead yet, opponent? You can eternalize the thing, that's not enough. That eternalize cost is, yeah, that eternalize cost is big. So we are now 6-2, I believe. Yes, 6-2. Great place to be. Better place to be would be at 7 wins. Help make up for that last bad draft. I feel like red is a really good color in this format. Open Fire, Puncturing Blow, Magma Spray. Yeah, lots of removal even at common, and then you have like Trial of Zeal, Cut to Ribbons, which Draftsmith can be played without the black. Just a monkey. Oh, hey, there's our Open Fires. We'll keep. So to get to 7 wins, we have to beat Just a Monkey. Oh, that is a cool... That is a cool sleeve. Opponent also on the red-white plan. There's a Harsh Mentor. Play our Vizier. It's actually the only creature we have at the moment. Not gonna do anything into their combat tricks. That Avon's dead. Do I open fire it? Do I open fire it, or do I just play my own Raven? Aven, Raven. We'll play our own Aven. Aven, Raven. Alright, no blocks. What you got, opponent? Firebrand Archer. Okay, we don't have a desert yet, so we can't do that. We also don't have 5 mana, so I'm not the most interested. What do I want to... I'm going to attack. Opponent does not want to block. Okay, well, we got to kill something here. Yeah, that's not anything to worry about. Firebrand Archer does extra damage, so let's get rid of that. Next turn, if we get a land, we could rest, put something to rest, and open fire. Unless it's one of our deserts. I'm not going to block here. Our opponent only has 2 cards left. Okay. I think the play is this and rest. Now I am more apt to trade here, because we're going to rest their Aven. So we can get our double spell action going on here. I wonder if they have the blow card. The was it puncturing blow? Not puncturing blow. The other blow card. We're gonna block. All right, Prowess Boy. Open fire could backfire real easily. Sand Strangler's still not online. Yeah, let's huff and puff and blows it. You don't have other creatures. They'd be playing other creatures. Yeah, that's... I'll still trade. I think trading is better for us because we know we have 2 good cards in hand. Opponent, and we still have a good... Okay, so dust has settled. Opponent has 2 cards, we have 2 cards. We have 2 good cards. We have 3 good cards. Opponent has 2 cards. Yep, that's fine. That's actually fine. We don't want to sit here, but it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, we don't have to sit here anymore. Sunscourge Champion. That's a really good draw here. And we'll just pass the turn. We've got good removal. We have burn that can go to the face. They have land. Trial of Zeal. That is more burn that can go to the face. I think this burn is going to go to the face here. We're so far ahead on cards. We just want to kill them quickly. Because we're not going to have time to play all of this. Yeah, Dauntless Aven. That's already dead. That's already dead. We cut it down to size. We attack for 2, open fire. Boom. Game. Red feels like a really good color in this format. I felt that before, too, when I played... when I did, like, Sealed in a couple draft events back when this... in Paper Magic years ago. Magma Pummeler. I like that card. So yeah, 7-2. Let's take one final look at this deck. This deck was just like everything we could want from a white-red aggro deck. We had 3 of the deserts to activate our 2 Sand Stranglers. Look at all this removal. 2 Sand Stranglers, Puncturing Blow, Cut. Not the ribbons part. Trial of Zeal, and 2 Open Fires, and a Magma Spray. That is just loads of... Oh, and the compulsory rest. Loads of... Yeah, we had Gust Walker. We had it in one of our games. I don't know if this... No, that wasn't holding back any of the -1/-1 counter thing. Because after this died, it didn't... Yeah, okay. This thing was even okay. Like, the effect wasn't great. I took this over another Exert card. Wasn't it over the Entangler that we got back anyways? Firebrand Archer's good, or was it over a Gust Walker? I don't think it should be over a Gust Walker. The Dauntless Avon, the synergies we had, sometimes it was a little awkward, because like we play a 2-drop, we exert it, then we play this as a 3-drop, then it's not untapping next turn, and we're untapping it. But once these are out in play together, very good. Sunscourge Champion, just another very good card. Thresher Lizard had its place. I wouldn't mind playing multiple Thresher Lizards, but not over the Avon. Not when we're doing this red-white exert stuff. And Digero's Resolve. This is, again, the perfect archetype for this, because we have all the exert stuff. Wouldn't mind running this card again as a one-of. Yeah, just a very solid deck overall. And of course, we had our couple big Ceradon. I was happy I cut one of these for... What did I cut it for? Oh, the Digero's Resolve compared to what Draftsmith wanted. 1114, that's not the rating it gave this deck before, was it? Yeah, it didn't want the Gilded Ceradon. Okay, this totally won us that game where our opponent had the 7/7 in play. And it didn't want the Caught. And it wanted another threat. No, I'm sorry. These cards are better than Thresher Lizard, especially in this deck. It didn't want the Digero's Resolve, but wanted another Ceradon. Or it wanted another Ceradon over... Yeah, that's just awful. No, I like the way we built the deck. And clearly, the way we built the deck was fine. We got 7 wins out of it. So for now, I'll take my leave.